Hello guys, this is Ishwar Samarth Prasad from Factside YouTube channel, and as every time today I also have brought on my last topic titled the treating of the dead bodies, those who are infected by the coronavirus. By hearing the title, don't be scared guys, because it has a very huge sensible meaning. So to know about this topic in a further different and a brief way, then let's dive into our video. As in every video, we'll now discuss about the main aim of the video. So the main aim of this video is about the treating of COVID-19 infected dead bodies. This topic is divided into two parts, volume 1 and volume 2. So volume 2 will be uploaded tomorrow. So stay tuned, let's get started. Guys, we can see the increasing tendency of confirmed cases and the deaths due to coronavirus, so that it's important for the future and the further time to know about this topic, the treating of dead bodies due to coronavirus. Guys, if any pandemic or epidemic occurs in the world, then the scientists of WHO issues a biosafety level. The biosafety levels are the level of precautions that should be taken while dealing the dead bodies which are infected by that pandemic or epidemic. So the biosafety level measure which is given to the COVID-19 is biosafety measure 3. HIV influenza was given the biosafety measure 2, and the other dangerous disease Ebola, which was originated in Africa, was given the biosafety level 4, as it was a hazardous and dangerous disease, because Ebola virus can be infected by the dead bodies in a very short period of time. No need to be scared guys, because coronavirus is not like that until and unless if you handle it very carelessly. Guys, the another doubt that arises in our mind is, can the family of the dead person can bury him or burn him? According to the Indian government's orders, they said that we can do the both. Yeah guys, the families of the dead persons can do the both of burning and burying him. Internationally, it became a very controversial news, including in UK. The government of UK passed a bill that if any person is dead and is infected due to the coronavirus, then he will be removed from the isolation ward and taken directly to the cremation ground, and he will be cremated directly there. For your information, I would like to say the cremation ground means the places near the hospitals which are every time ready for burning the unidentified bodies which had been not collected from so many days. Muslims only believe in the burial of the dead bodies, but they do not believe in the burning of the dead bodies. They have some religious explanations about it, due to which they came against this bill which was introduced by the government of UK. They guaranteed to the government that they will take the precautionary measures and do the burial of the dead body, by which this was accepted by the UK's government, and small changes were introduced in this bill. Country Italy is also present in the list of top 5 most corona infected countries. This country's government did not allow for the burial of the dead bodies because there was not enough space for the burial, and because of some hygienic reasons, the burial was not allowed in this country. If any person dies, he will be removed from the isolation ward and he will be taken to the cremation ground, and he will be cremated directly without giving a chance to the family members to see him at the last time. Guys, as you can see on the screen, in the city of Lombardy, Italy, the cremation ground is filled with the coffins fully. For your information, I would like to say that in Italy, the coffins were also not enough for the rituals which were done by the family members. According to biosafety measure level 3, which was issued by the WHO on the COVID-19, autopsy or the post-mortem of a dead body which is infected by the coronavirus is not at all recommended. If in a rare case it is done, then the room should be closed and minimum 2 to 3 doctors should only do the autopsy or the post-mortem for that body, and the doctor should also be well trained. If any fluid comes from the body, like blood or saliva that should be not come to the contact of the doctor. Not a single percent of carelessness should be maintained by the doctors while they are doing autopsy or examining the body. The doctors should be very aware while doing the autopsy or examining the lungs, because lungs are the main host for so many parasites like Ebola and coronavirus. So that they should be very aware while examining the lungs. And lungs are the main source of the spread of such pandemics and epidemics. Guys, now we are going to discuss about the body removal from isolation room or area. First, the health worker attending to the dead body should perform hand hygiene, ensure proper of PPE, water resistant apron, goggles, N95 mask and gloves. Second, all tubes, drains and catheters on the dead body should be removed. Any puncture holes or wounds resulting from the removal of catheters, drains, tubes be disinfected with 1% of hypochlorite and dressed with impermeable material. Fourth, apply caution while handling sharps such as intravenous catheters and other sharp devices. They should be disposed into a sharps container. Fifth, plug oral nasal orifices of the dead body to prevent leakage of body fluids. Sixth, if the family of the patient wishes to view the body at the time of removal from the isolation room or area, they may be allowed to do so with the application of standard precautions. Seventh, place the dead body in a leak-proof plastic body bag. The exterior of the body bag can be decontaminated with 1% of hypochlorite. The body bag can be wrapped with a mortuary sheet or sheet provided by the family members. Eighth, the dead body will be either handed over to the relatives or taken to the mortuary if the body is unidentified. Ninth, all used or soiled linen should be handled with standard precautions. Put in a biohazard bag and the outer surface of the bag disinfected with hypochlorite solution. 10th, used equipment should be autoclaved or decontaminated with disinfectant solutions like hypochlorite in accordance with established infection prevention control practices. 11th, all medical waste must be handled and disposed of in accordance with biomedical waste management rules. 12th, the health staff who handle the body will remove personal protective equipment and will perform hand hygiene. 13. Provide counseling to the family members and respect their sentiments. These were some points which were followed during the removal of the body from the isolation ward or area. Now going to the another topic, environmental cleaning and disinfection. All surfaces of the isolation area like floors, beds, railings, side tablets and etc. should be wiped with 1% hypochlorite solution and other disinfectants. Allow a contact time of 30 minutes for cleaning and then allow and left for 1 hour for air dry. Now coming to the handling of dead body in the mortuary. The mortuary staff handling COVID dead body should observe standard precautions. Second, dead bodies should be stored in cold chambers maintained at approximately 4 degrees centigrade. Third, the mortuary must be kept clean. Environmental surfaces, instruments and transport trolleys must be properly disinfected with 1% hypochlorite solution and disinfectants. Fourth, after removing the dead body, the chamber door, handles and floor should be cleaned with 1% sodium hypochlorite solution. Embalming of the coronavirus infected dead body is not at all recommended. Embalming means to preserve the dead body from decaying. Autopsies on COVID-19 dead bodies. Autopsies should be avoided. If autopsy is to be performed for special reasons, the following infection prevention control practices should be adopted. First, the team should be well trained in infection prevention control practices. Second, the number of forensic experts and support staff in the autopsy room should be limited. Negative pressure to be maintained in the mortuary. An oscillator saw with suction extraction of the bone aerosol into a removable chamber should be used for sawing skull. Otherwise, a hand saw with a chain mail glove may be used. Ninth, needles should not be reshetted after fluid sampling. Needles and syringes should be placed in a sharp bucket. After the whole procedure, the body should be disinfected with 1% of sodium hypochlorite and disinfectants and placed in a body bag, the exterior of which again be decontaminated with 1% of hypochlorite and the disinfectant. So guys, that's it for today and the volume 1 of coronavirus update 4 ends and the coronavirus update volume 2 of the episode 4 will be uploaded tomorrow. Stay tuned and don't take this video seriously. It is only for entertainment and knowledge. Please subscribe Fact Check channel and like the video and share this informative video to everybody and like the video. Stay safe, stay home. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.